Hello everyone, and welcome to today's stream. Today we are playing some more Final Fantasy XIV, Stormblood, Part 32. And without further ado, let's get started. We are going to turn this quest in as White Mage because, well, White Mage is the lowest class I'm using that can do it, so why not? Okay, everything looks good. Talk to Lise. I wish we could have... actually... decline. Let's quickly talk to the others first. You yet live. I had my doubts. Welcome back. We had to use force to secure the crystals. Alize was not gentle. You finished, then? Good. I'm glad it's over. Now talk to Lise. I wish we could have left on better terms, but that was never going to happen. It could be a problem if they get their hands on any more crystals, though. Never mind. We'll deal with that when the time comes. Let's see. We have... I'm going to quickly decline this. Check and see if it's better Dark Knight equipment. No, stop targeting the Gilly Cat. I'm not going to turn this in as Dark Knight, but I'm... Comparison. Oh, it's an earring, so no, it's not better. Switch back to White Mage. Earrings are never going to be better until level 80. Because I have an earring that levels with me, even though it can be used at level 1, and it scales. Talk to them again. I hate leaving it all to you. It makes me wish there were some way of borrowing the echo. You finished then? Good. I'm glad it's over. I think that's what she said. That's what, same thing? Okay. These are earrings, so I'm not going to pick them up. And I will get a piece of food, so I'm going to be taking the materia. The solace of the gods. Thanks to you, Vihara and her people need no longer live in fear. You have done us a great service this day. Long shall my sisters sing the praise of the Icon Slayer. Let us bear word to them of Sri Lakshmi's passing. Come, friends, to Vihara Nyla. Go ahead and see what the Mount Roulette gives me. Burb! More burb. Burb. We seem to be getting a lot of burbs the past few streams, which I'm not averse to. Just burb. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do. Do 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 do. If this is voice acted, I'm going to step away and get some water while it happens. It's not, I'm still gonna step away and get some water. Liquid refreshment.
Oh, yeah, sure. Just send it to someone else.
refreshment. And now I can read properly without coughing. Let's see. The winds whisper of your success, and your eyes confirm their testimony. The Lady of Bliss no longer holds our Quelana sisters in her thrall. For this we thank you. Mage did the deed. We were but witnesses to his heroism. However, I fear this is only the beginning, for there is no cure for that which drives the desperate to beseech their God for salvation. Should they wish to use their crystals to summon Sri Lakshmi again, naught can be done but to stop them. We ignore our sister's plight at our peril. This we know. We shall endeavor to show them another path, so that the day you speak of never comes. We're all in this together. Alami, Gens, Ananta, and Ananta. Blah, I cannot read for beans. Another bot. Time to bonk. Banhammer. The bot has been bonk. Bonk, 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 bonk. All the bonks. We're all in this together, Alamegans and Ananta. We understand that. Hopefully, in time, they will too. You and yours will ever be friends of the Vera. On that, you have my word. We should be great getting back to the peering stones. Thank you again, Shahara, for everything. And I can just teleport there, can't I? Yep. Now, if you were not actually a bot, you can DM me, but if you were actually a bot, you are going away. If that user that just offered a promotion was not actually a bot, they can DM me and tell me. If not, they're banned. God damn it. Hate it when this happens. I can't move because my stupid... Stupid. Stupid thing. God damn it. I'm trying to get my keyboard to reconnect. Ah! There we go. talk to the other people first. Looks like Lise, Alize, and Alphanode are not here. However, we can talk to Pippin, Conrad before talking to Minago. We heard about the Primal. Excellent work. If you are looking for Arnvald and his unit, they are currently investigating reports of suspicious activity in the area. Conrad? The hero returns, together with his stalwart comrades in arms. Glad to hear you managed to deal with the Ananta's Primal before it could cause us any more grief. Gods know we have enough to worry about. Now talk to Minago. If this is voice acted, I'm going to mute. It's not. Welcome back, comrade and Marshal Tarapun are... Welcome back. Comrade and Marshal Tarapun came to render aid, but I hear that won't be necessary. It won't. Sri Lakshmi is gone, but I should probably start with the beginning. Incredible. I didn't know what to say. If you hadn't been there to stop her, who knows where it would have ended. You saved a lot of lives, Wolf Mage. Take pride in that. It must be said that this is something of an unprecedented situation. Previous summonings were, to my knowledge, planned well in advance by a tribe as a... Oh? Who did that thing? Kobiak, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Mages Guild. Hope you enjoy your stay. It must be said that this is something of an unprecedented situation. Previous summonings were, to my knowledge, planned well in advance by a tribe as a whole. Indeed, there are several aspects of this incident which bear further investigation. In any event, the Quelana supply of crystals must remain limited for the foreseeable future, and ambient ether levels closely observed. Understood. The Alliance will consult with the Resistance and the Vera on how best to enforce said restrictions. Thank you, Vice Marshal. To other matters then, what news of the Imperials? Oh no. Hold on. I think it's because I changed my username that I need to... let me see if I can fix that. Settings. Nope. Community. Role manager. Actually, some... I'm gonna unfollow and follow stream elements really quick. See if that fixes it. Okay, then I'm gonna Nice roll. I'm trying to fix this.
I'll be here till probably.
I'm out of here. Save.
Yeah, I can come with you.
Where do your guys live at? I know where Brandon lives, but
Matthew lives up on third Avenue.
third and what?
Talpa?
Okay.
I'll show you Google Maps.
Hello?
Oh, the sun is here. A white box. Red.
Chatbots.
No, Steph Rollins and John Cena. No, Clarence only likes Randy Orton. I don't think you don't like any other wrestlers, do you? I mean, do you have a second favorite wrestler besides Orton? No, just Randy Orton? Yeah, you got. I need your first is. Yeah,
Let's see.
you know, I have he's going off on that. But it's like, no, they're not yours. So don't give a cap there, basically.
Maybe it'll take a few days to refresh because I changed my username yesterday. Oh well. Bots are down.
That's why I basically told
So
him.
Well, not like that, but
commands are down. Anyway, back to the game. None, which itself is troubling. It seems as though the skulls and the remainder of the garrison have fully withdrawn into the peaks. We've seen neither hide nor hair of them since Valladonna. Regardless of their reasons, our planet path is clear. Father has decided that it is time to advance east. Finally. I'm gonna edit the title of the stream.
Not too bad. You know, for a 14, we watch this. Maybe. Fast and Furious and Too Fast, Too Furious.
R
The original.
D O W N.
Before they got all heist and.
They came out way too long ago when Cobra was around, right?
These came out in 2000.
Yeah.
2001. This came out. The original
Okay.
The original Fast and Furious came out in 2001.
There we go.
Yeah, that was a good movie. I've seen it.
Okay.
The original was good.
He was also most empathetic that you be spared further duties for the present. You are to rest. It would not do for the Warrior of Light to collapse from exhaustion during the march. We may not be as strong or as quick as him, but we are soldiers nonetheless. We can deal with the Imperials. You've earned this respite, so enjoy it. And the same goes for you, Minago. You've been way away from your family too long. Don't deny it. As you say, sir. Thank you. We'll make the most of our time here. Looks like it's up to me and mine to give you lot a proper welcome. My mother prepared a special meal for this occasion, and I have to go. I have it on good authority that hers is the finest cooking this side of Belladonna. If I am butchering the names of the castrums and stuff, I am sorry, but I cannot read them worth a damn. If this is voice acted, I will be muting my mic.
IBP.
IBP.
You want to go back to IBP?
It's not. Honored guest, I pray you partake of our humble offering as we give thanks for your many valiant deeds. Thank you, sir, for this warm welcome. We are honored to break bread with you and your family. Come, eat your fill of our food and drink deep of our spirits. There is more than enough for all.
You should.
Well, when you put it that way, don't mind if I do. She wasn't kidding when she said her mother's could cook. You know, seeing her with her family, I can't help but think of my own. How my father would come home from a hunt with dinner on his shoulders, and Ida would prepare it with herbs and spices. Our mother died when I was little, so she did most of the cooking. We didn't have much, but we had each other, and that was enough for me. But they wouldn't let us have even that. Theodoric, Gaius, and of course Father and Ida had to fight. I would have too if I'd been older, but they didn't have to die. It never ends, does it? They call us beasts, and they treat us like them. They push us, and they push us, and they... until someone pushes back, until someone takes up arms or summons a god or a false god. Of the 12, if the 12 are watching us, what are they thinking? What are they thinking when they see the strong hurt the weak? When people fight and die, and nothing gets better. It just goes on and on and on. You'd have to ask them. I don't think the gods listen to people like me. Thanks for listening. I know I was just rambling, but I feel better somehow. I cannot read worth a beans. Who knows what the answers are, or if there even are any. Either way, life goes on, and we've got to go with it. Sorry, that sounded better in my head. I must be getting tired. Time to turn in, I think.
Hey Jerry, they need someone to go home so I don't have to go home today. What? So they need someone to go home to the Japanese focus so I don't have to go home today. Because I got
Tomorrow's another day, eh? Let's see what it brings. Sleep well, Wolf Mage.
I got my phone to you look over me a few times, remember?
Which one?
It's on my phone, this way the road.
The one here, Trevor?
It's across the street from the subway station.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, something takes care of my car today. I have my car.
Nothing new. My current level is 67. I don't get another skill until 70. And I don't get no passive until 72. Okay, let's talk to Minago, Lise, and Alize before we talk to Alphanode. Because I've got another skull, in case you've forgotten. Because I've got other skills, in case you've forgotten, I'm one of the finest hunters this tribe has ever seen. And anyway, I don't remember you being a master
No, Jerry. No one's gonna break it down. Isn't there,
culinarian.
Isn't there someone that lives there with you besides Maria? Okay, that sounds good.
So your mother's food.
I saw her car there.
So if your mother's food is so good, why are you such a terrible cook? Honestly,
Don't worry, dude.
you've got
Don't worry about it. No one ain't gonna
to get her to teach you the basics while you're here. We're having an argument. How long has it been since I saw my father? Maybe Alphanode and I should plan a trip to Charlian when all of this is over, I mean. There is something to be said for a home-cooked meal, is there not? We must cherish these moments, fleeting as they are.
Yeah, right.
The fight will always be there.
Strength in the army.
Hold on. Waiting for us to return. And we're going to take the materia. And I can now fly in this map. Flight. Let's see what I get. Hopefully a bear. Nope, a coral. Coral. Okay. That's the same thing she said. That's the same thing. That's the same thing. Okay. The first of Memney. Alphanode hopes that you are ready to rejoin the main host. I trust you are well rested and refreshed, yes? Then let us return to the front. The greater part of the Alliance forces should have advanced to the peaks. How by now? But I expect we will pass many of our own comrades on the road east. There is a checkpoint along the way, as I recall, but we will need only to identify ourselves to the soldier in order to pass. Chonky chicken! Chonky boy. Chonky chicken. Chonky chicken that flies for cake. Scions, a pleasure to have you with us again. You'll be happy to hear we've taken Algiri and have already begun fortifying, not identifying, it as our new base of operations in the peaks. Give a shout to the lads as you pass, eh? There's likely going to be voice acting right now.
I remember how they laughed. Alliance and Resistance soldiers, eager for battle, trading jokes as we marched east towards the peaks. Beyond this last line of defenses lay the locks and the city. Breaching it would be no small feat. But we beat the Imperials back, just like that. And we liberated a village, the first of many.
And back on voice after that brief voice acted section. Tough though the pass onward, through the pass and onward to the southeast, was it? My village, the one we visited with Mifrid, it's so far to the north. There's no easy way to get to it from here, though. The Imperials sure do like their towers, don't they? As you can see, this part of the... Hold on. I'll start voice acting once that stupid blow dryer is done being used. There's someone in the bathroom that likes playing with the hand blower. There we go. As you can see, this part of the peaks I thought it was done. This part of the peaks is much higher than the northern reaches, hence why the Imperials built Spatula imperatus where they did. See those 3 towers to the east? That's her. Sits right on the edge of the cliff. So attacks from the north is a fool's errand. From the south, on the other hand, she's no different from any other imperial institution. You see now why Belladonna was so important, eh? Right then, come along. They're waiting for us in Allegory. And the first thing we're going to do is get the rest of the Aether Currents, since they're all up here. Southeast. Okay. East. Okay. Looks like it's up here. Looks like there's a way down. Or not. Southeast. East. Oh, the way down is over here.
Back on the main pole.
We're going to quickly northwest.
You have a lot of search right
Okay, I see where we're going. We are going to go around here. Southwest. Southeast. Hopefully that enemy doesn't spot me while I'm doing this. Okay. Mount Roulette.
That's gonna be for Friday,
Ooh.
I think, right?
This thing. Deep east.
Yeah. Bad day.
Maybe. Or it could be for tomorrow's snack.
To the east.
Yeah.
Dead east. Quite a fit. Quite a bit to the east. Don't know why my mouse went straight to the F's. Do 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 do
Oh
do
God, what's up, Jordan?
do do. Southeast means it's probably on the other side of this. Don't have access to that yet, okay. It's to the southeast, meaning it's probably somewhere around here. No, it's dead east, so it's probably on the other side. This gaping hole in the ground. Is it a hole or a mountain? Whatever. Looks like I can't turn in my quest as a white mage because it's level 78 quest. No, 68. 68, not 78. Northeast. Looks like I can't get up this way. Meaning I have to proceed with the story in order to reach the next Aether Current. Damn it. Well, might as well switch to Red Mage. We are going to head to the main quest, which I keep heading north rather than south. Ah! Okay, talk to Lee, Upnote, and Alizé first. Algiri was once a hub of trade and commerce, as I recall, hence the need for a large central square. Algiri is famous for that giant crystal. Some say Ralgar himself put it there.
I don't know where she went. I saw her.
The settlement is remarkably intact. I see little evidence of fighting. Hopefully this is voice acted so I can mute.
No, we don't allow. We try not to.
Oh, it's okay, Xerix. It's not, okay. Here we are, the new base of operations for the Alliance and Resistance. Ah, there you are. Greetings, General. I see you have been quite busy in our absence. Less than you may imagine. The Imperials fled at our comings, and we took the village without a fight. Your timing is impeccable. We were about to discuss our strategy to seize Specula Ortis. I cannot read. Though we are fresh from the road, we should be glad to attend. Good. Take a moment to gather yourselves and join us when you are ready. Welcome back, Xerix. Okay, we will get some new body armor. Let's see if it's better than our current tank gear. Oh, wrong button. It is actually better. Nice. We'll do this as a tank then. Well, you heard the Flame General. Looks like you've got a meeting to attend. Oh, but first, I should probably attune to the Aetheryte so I can fast travel. There we go.
Oh, I forgot. That's why you took the thing on me. Okay, why you take it? I'm like, you take it because, yeah, sir. Because Shannon.
Okay, go ahead and talk to Robon. This is probably going to be voice acted, and if it is... Oh, it's not. That's everyone, then let's begin. Aligiri is ours, and for a mercy we took it without losing a single man, but we dare not grow complacent. Specula Imperioris is not to be, will not be so easily won. If I may, General, should we not take pause to consider the Imperial's motives? For Xenos to surrender a fortified settlement of strategic importance without so much as firing a shot is inexcusable. We searched the village and found no traps or other signs of sabotage. Suspicious though it may be, I will not refuse this gift from our enemy. The path to Alamigo is through the east, though Specula Imperioris is and Castrum Abania. It bears repeating, however, that the latter is home to massive cannon with unparalleled range and destructive power, which means that we will need to strike Specula Imperials quickly, both to limit their ability to locate our forces in the field and to utilize the installation as a shield against attacks, as they would doubtless not risk damaging the tower. I see. Then we have no choice but to accept what we have been given. Aye, that is why the way of it. I have no doubt that Xenos has got something planned, but we'll just have to deal with it when the time comes. To the assault, then. The main host will commence a direct assault on Specula Imperioris. What part of I'm using that do you not understand?
I was trying to put it in the thing.
Oh, he was still using that.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Although, you don't just take it now because you had your hands on, so he's going to need a clean flash now. Hey, Brandon. Oh, sorry about it. But you're going to be, I'm going home, so you're going to be with Sarah, so you're just going to be in 14, is that okay?
Okay.
We just need you to move quick.
I can't move while I'm streaming, like,
Okay.
especially while in a cutscene.
Okay. Once you're done, can you move quick?
During this time, I would hold the Scions in reserve at Alagiri to deal with any Imperial forces that may be dispatched in response. Understood. Wait a minute, we should be fighting with you and the Resistance. I understand you don't want to rely too much on Wolfmage after what he's been through, but at least let the rest of us do our part. If she wants to fight, I say let her fight. Thanks, I knew you would understand. Mayhap it would be best if I accompany you. Alize can stay with Wolfmage. Oh, good. Go if you must. The two of us can take care of ourselves. You have your orders. Dismissed. Now, because I have to move rooms, I have to either stop streaming or... well, yeah, that's my only option. So, I'm gonna end the stream here. We're going to raid someone, and I'm gonna leave it on a cliffhanger. If there's no more cutscenes. If there are more cutscenes, I'm going to watch those, then... Meanwhile, deep within the Imperial Research Facility.
My head.
Let us see.
Alright, you don't want to
So,
put it back in, okay?
she lives. Impressive. Or merely lucky, though that too may prove a useful trait.
My lord, what have you done to me?
Though we Guardians are intellectually and physiologically superior in almost all respects, we lack the hereditary traits required for the reliable manipulation of ether, hence our unique inability to wield magics. This deficiency, for want of a better word, saw us subjected to decades of oppression by the lesser races, and we were eventually driven to seek shelter in the cold northern reaches of Ilsabar. Fortunately, said region was replete with vast deposits of ceruleum, which proved instrumental in the development of Magitech, a revolutionary technology conceived to compensate for our disadvantage. It was with Magitech that we grew strong, that our nation became an empire. Yet, ultimately, this was an extrinsic solution to an intrinsic problem. What I wanted was not a crude device to be used in lieu of magic. Through modification of the Garlean genome, I argued that it might be possible to enhance a subject's ability to manipulate ether, effectively empowering them to wield magics. Alas, my theories were met with consternation in the Imperial Court. Only Lord Xenos, with commendable foresight and wisdom, deigned to support my research.
You gave me this treatment, but I'm not Garlean.
Alamegan, through and through. What you have been granted is far greater than mere magic. Before that lesser light, it is as a second sun.
I am informed that Alagiri was recently occupied by the Resistance, and that an attack on Specular Imperatoris is considered imminent. This could provide an ideal opportunity to test her performance in the field.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Your skulls, was it? They have joined the garrison at the watchtower?
Yes, my lord. By your leave, I would rendezvous with them and lead a counterattack against the insurgents.
No. Even were you to leave now, you would not arrive in time. There is another duty I would entrust to you.
Found you.
And with that, I'm going to take this opportunity to end stream. I hope you guys enjoyed, though I have to end early because I have to move rooms. Until next time, I've been Wolfmage 1011. I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye. Stick around for the raid.